School of Hard Knocks, let me take you to class. Well, what's up everybody, Rodrick here with the AIRPDSPRO truly wireless AirPods Pro. Now obviously they just took an O out of the name, so we're just going to call these Air Pro to keep it simple. It's a whole new generation and I'm here from the beginning. So these Air Pro have smart sensors so they know when they're in your ear to play and when you take them out of your ear to pause the music, which is awesome. They have the Qualcomm chip function, so that's great. They have improved shell material for better texture. You can use each earbud independently, so you can give one to your friend if they forgot their headphones and you want them to listen to some music too, but who wants to do that? They can get their own. They have improved sound delay, so hopefully audio and video sync is perfectly fine on YouTube. They have a one-to-one design with the third generation. They feature noise canceling, although it just says noise canceling, so I'm not sure if it's going to be active noise canceling or maybe just passive noise canceling since we have silicone tips now. They have improved phone call quality and also the H1 chip functionality, so we have the pop-up window along with the battery percentages. But in order to take advantage of the pop-up window, you need to be running iOS 13.2 or higher. There's no flashing lights, there's touch controls, there's up to 4 hours of music playback time, as well as wireless charging so you don't have to fumble around with a lightning cable. That's a ton of stuff going on with these. Let's get to it. The box is looking good. You can feel the texture on the actual picture, so that's amazing. Not much to see on here, no logos or anything going on, just a plain white box. On the back we have a picture of the case with the earbuds in it, and that's about it. Alright, inside it's looking pretty good. We got a user guide right here. We got the AirPods in the case, we'll put those right here for a second. And we also have a lightning USB charging cable. And that's it. Alright, we got this nice little wrapper on it. I always love doing this. Let's get to it. Okay, it's a little bit stuck in there. Come on. Come on, get the sticky part off. Just get off of there. Ooh, this feels really good. Over on the front, we have the LED indicator light. Over on the back, we have the matte hinge along with the sync button. And on the bottom, we have the lightning port for charging. Now let's check out this hinge. Oh, that's such a satisfying click. Listen. What? Oh, it just sounds good. It feels good. Oh, I'm liking it. Oh, and there we go. The earbuds in all of their glory. They're looking good. Up top in the lid, we got some writing. And let's pull the earbuds out. Oh, these are feeling good. They're looking good. Wow, I'm impressed. Well, just take a look at these. The build quality on these is amazing. As you can see, we have the silicone ear tips on the front. And before you guys start telling me this, there weren't any other ear tips in the box, so it's just the one size. I'm not sure why, but if you're gonna tell me that they're in here, don't tell me because I have the box here and I checked it thoroughly, okay? Moving back over here, down here on the bottom, looks like we have the smart sensor along with some writing on the bottom. Everything's just looking really good on these. I'm really digging this. They're looking just like the Pros. They did a good job with the first batch. Even the left and right indicators is super sharp. Now let's get these back in the case. Super easy, just like that. Wireless charging does work. And now let's get them paired up. And now that that's done, let's see how well they fit. Alright, we're getting a good fit. The music started playing. Chill. Alright, good. So we're getting a good fit. I feel like the ear tips, I could use a slightly bigger size. The size that's on here feels a little bit loose, although I don't feel like they're going to fall out. But let's do the shake test to find out. As you can see, they stayed in my ear perfectly fine, didn't budge whatsoever. I just don't have the best seal because I can hear myself talking. I don't have that nice earplug feeling that I normally have with headphones like these. And yes, I checked the box for the second time. They're not in there. But finding extra ear tips is easy enough anyways, whatever. And now that that's done, let's see how good they sound. My girl is real skinny, but she got a lot of Listen for noise leakage at maximum volume. Now let's check audio and video latency. Now let's check Bluetooth range. I'll be right back. Now let's check microphone quality.
Alright, you guys, as always, has 100% raw and edited audio sample right from the microphone right to your ears. Here's what you're going to get. Hopefully, it's content with that background noise. Hopefully, you can hear me loud and clear, loud and crisp. no cutting out, no funny business here, because you know there's nothing worse than you're trying to talk to someone they can't hear you. Start screaming, repeating yourself. It gets so annoying, you might as well just text them in the first place. But if you want to make phone calls, you're going to need a good microphone. But let me know what you guys think. Now let's move on to the verdict.
All right, you guys, I know what you're wondering. I know what's on your mind. You want to know why the ear tips turned black this time. Well, remember I said that the ones weren't fitting so well, so I took these off some other headphones I had to put them on real quick so I could try it on and get the best seal and the best sound quality possible. They worked, they did the job. I just wish they came with the other size tips, small, medium, large. That's usually what happens. But anyways, I know what's on your mind. You want to know if these sound good? You want to know if they aight? Well, I'm gonna let y'all know. First things first, fit, comfort, and feel. They feel really high quality. They're built really well. There's no rough edges. Everything's smooth. They look really good. They look exactly like the pros. Like, there's nothing I can say about them. The case has some good weight to it. Everything's looking good. The only thing is the ear tips didn't really get a good seal for me. They might with you because everyone's ears are different, but I just wish they had the small, medium, and large different sizes, because then you could find the one that perfectly fits your ears. But you know, it's easy enough to find some silicone ear tips laying around your house, or just go to the store and get them. They're really cheap. They're just a piece of silicone, right? You can even go to the Apple store and get them for like $3. The touch controls work great, although they are different than the actual pros. On the pros, you squeeze the little stem on the headphones. On these, you actually tap them just like on the original version, so it's a little bit different there. Hopefully, eventually, they'll be able to get it to work on the stems, because that'll be great. Now, when it comes to audio quality, the highs and the mids are a bit more pronounced than the lows, although there is a good amount of bass on these. Not as much bass as I would like, but it is a decent amount. You can definitely tell that it's there. When it comes to audio and video latency, everything was perfectly in sync on Android. However, on iOS, it was slightly out of sync, and that kind of drives me crazy, so just keep that in mind. When it comes to Bluetooth range, as always, I went all the way to the end of the studio, through a door, past the wall, and I stayed connected to my phone, so there's no problems there. And now, you guys, it's your time to shine. 15 seconds of fame starting right now. You guys heard the raw and edited microphone sample for yourself. Let me know what you guys thought of it. Was it clear? Was it crisp? Did it cancel out the clanging and banging in the background? What do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts down below. Overall, I'm really liking these. For a fraction of the price of the pros, these are actually a really good option. They look really good. The build quality is great. They sound all right, and there's not much to say here. Really, the only things that they can improve on are giving the 3 different size ear tips in the box, as well as coming up with some active noise canceling, because right now it's just passive noise canceling, which is getting the job done, really. Because once you have a good seal, it blocks out a lot of the noise anyway. So do you actually need active noise canceling? Not really. I mean, I'd like to have it, but I mean, it's not really a deal breaker. And then I guess making the touch sensors work on the stems like the actual ones instead of being a tapping motion. But I mean, it is what it is. A tapping motion works great. If you want to pick up a pair of these, I'll throw the link down below in the description. Make sure you guys comment your thoughts down below. Let me know if you tried them out for yourself. Thumbs up, red subscribe button, social media, and I'll see y'all in the next one.